Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charlton, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and where we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see it. As all of you are fully aware, I am a Clippers fan. I support the team, and I started supporting the team a number of years ago when they first acquired Kawhi Leonard to join that team. I thought at the time that the Clippers and the Lakers, the videos out there, were two of the best teams in the Western Conference, and I thought that it would be one of those two teams to come out of the West. And back then, a lot of our viewers used to ask us, if the Lakers were to play the Clippers, right, who on that Clippers roster would guard Anthony Davis? Because you could just look at him, like 6'10", whatever, 6'10", 11, skilled out the wazoo, can play, all that stuff, right? And I would always say to them, I believe if Montrezl Harrell and these guys rough up AD, they would be able to take him out of his game. And I don't see AD as a type of guy that likes to bang and all of these type of guys. So I think if they played him in a physical way, they would be able to have a chance to neutralize him. That's what I thought, at least. But of course, obviously, they never met. The Clippers, went on to blow a 3-1 lead in the playoffs. But nevertheless, even though the Lakers still eventually went on to win the championship in the Orlando bubble, I still didn't see that hunger in AD. It was there for a moment, but overall, I never saw it in him. Now, fast forward to the present day. Fast forward to the present day today. And it seems like people are finally beginning to catch on to what I've been saying about Anthony Davis for literally years. And one of those people who has always been an Anthony Davis supporter. I think even coming into this season, he said that Anthony Davis is a top 5, top 7 NBA player. One of these people now, Stephen A. Smith, is finally seeing the light. And yesterday, he called Anthony Davis down to the carpet, and he absolutely went off on him. So for those of you who missed what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Anthony Davis yesterday on ESPN First take a listen to what he had to say here, and then we'll come back and react to it. Take a listen to that.
And I'll go to you, Jay, with this last words. We got to stop just bringing up Westbrook. Anthony Davis shooting 20% from three-point range. Anthony Davis, I came on the air and talked about how Anthony Davis was a top 7 player. I take it back. Damn it, he don't look like.
How do you know what I have down on my paper? Right? How do you know I had that down?
He don't look like he even wants to go anywhere near the basket. And my point is, yo, bro, you too big, you too skilled, you too talented. What has happened to Anthony Davis? We need to be talking, yes, Russell Westbrook can't shoot, but that's about it. We need to be talking less about Russell Westbrook and more about Anthony Davis. Because, damn it, I expected better.
Can I add on to that?
Yes.
That was exactly my point.
Now, here are my thoughts on this, on what Stephen A. Smith said, but here are my thoughts on the situation as a whole. As y'all know, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time, which means that I was a Lakers supporter for well over a decade. And as someone that closely followed that team, it became evident to me the type of player that Lakers organization needs to carry them and lead them into the future. The Lakers, that franchise, you being good is not enough. It's not enough. You have to want the pressure and the expectations that comes with playing for that franchise. They're one of the most popular franchises in the entire world. You're not playing for any old team. This is the freaking Lakers we're talking about. And Kobe embraced that. He embraced the expectations of what it means to be a Laker. That's one of the reasons Kobe, when Dwight Howard was there for that year, and they were trying to recruit him to sign an extension, Kobe scoffed at the idea of trying to recruit Dwight Howard, because he was like, if you don't know, if you don't understand why you need to be here, there's no point in me recruiting you. It's like, if you don't get it, it's a waste of my time. He said, I believe that showed him a lot about Dwight Howard and the type of player he was, that he didn't want those expectations really. Why would you want them to pursue you? You would want to go play with them. ideally. So Kobe scoffed at the idea of recruiting players. He's like, you should know this. You should know what this is, right? And I just get the sense, and I got the sense really years ago, that Anthony Davis was never the type of player to lead the franchise. And I always said it. I've been saying this literally for years on this platform. For years, I never saw it in him. The fact of the matter is Anthony Davis is a follower and not a leader. That is the fact. That is the bloody fact of the matter. He is not a leader. He is a follower. How do I know this? How do you know this? Let me be asking. How do you know? Because I saw how happy he was when he joined LeBron James. He was too eager to join LeBron. Leaders ain't hype to go join other players. They're not really. In fact, they want you to come join them. That's what the leaders want. Why the hell am I going to go join you? You come join me. That's what the leaders want. Leaders want to compete against guys. They don't want to play with them. They don't want to play with them. AD was so happy to join LeBron James. He was so happy. Oh my God, I can't. And whenever I saw the two of them in a press conference, I got this sense that Anthony Davis believed that he was LeBron. Like he thought that, I've arrived. Especially after he won his first championship. He thought he was a made man. He thought that he was on the level of LeBron when he didn't realize that no, you're not. And some people say, well, LeBron would have never won that title a lot. What did Anthony Davis ever win in his career before he met LeBron? What? He was LeBron already was a 3-time NBA champion, multiple-time league MVP, already been to multiple NBA finals. What was Anthony Davis? What was Anthony Davis? Nobody will answer that question. Nobody will answer it. We already know, what LeBron was without AD. Who was AD without LeBron? That's the question, and that's the point. Laker fans are going to quickly realize that this guy is not the guy for them. Now, here's the saddest part about all of this. In all of this, Anthony Davis is 29 years old. Anthony Davis is 29 years old, and he's still waiting for a 37-year-old player to show him the way. If that is not an alarm signal, then I don't know what is. At this stage in the game, Anthony Davis should be the one leading that team. AD should be averaging 32 points a game, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, and like 5 assists. LeBron should be averaging 22 points, 9 assists or something like that. And he should be the real facilitator. AD should have 100% of the burden on it. He should carry it. He should assume, yes, LeBron is here, but I'm the one that's responsible for getting this team to the next level. And he will never do that. Instead, all he wants to do is, too cool for school, man. I'm AD. I'm AD, man. I'm AD. And that's the reason why the Lakers will never win with that guy. This is just my opinion. So what I want to know from you guys is this. What do you think about what Stephen A. Smith had to say? What do you think about what I had to say? Whatever you guys think. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and we catch you all on the next one.